I didn't want to do the kissing thing. I don't want to admit that I only had $40,000 to my name. That was probably the lowest at my time. I was like, kind of like, do I do it? He kept telling me, it's gonna go viral, it's gonna go viral. Is it that much of a big deal? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I know what I am. I know I'm straight.
You regret it?
Yeah.
Like you wish you never did it?
Yeah.
Why?
Viral twin brothers, the Island Boys, have left fans traumatized after they shared an Instagram story that showed them kissing each other. The duo first gained their fame in 2021 after releasing their I'm an Island Boy song, which quickly became a meme. Since then, they have had internet beef with social media stars like Jake Paul and Logan Paul, as well as TikTok star Bryce Hall, and have also famously been roasted by Kevin Hart.
I'm an Island Boy.
Welcome to the Wild Podcast.
I'm Brandon Cardoso.
I'm DJ Barboza, and today we got a big one, guys. We got a special guest. I don't know if anybody's expecting this, but you might have seen him on TikTok. You might have seen him for his tattoos. You might have seen him for his hair. He got a bunch of controversies. You might have seen him for kissing his brother. You might have seen him for a lot of things. But today we got Red Island Boy on the podcast.
What's up? How y'all boys doing, man?
We doing amazing, man.
Yeah, we're doing good, man. How are you?
And by the way,
asking.
he invited us to his crib, so I want to say thank you for hosting us, man. And congrats on your new crib, right? You just got it?
Yes. Appreciate that.
So he just got his crib.
I'm ready for a shot.
That's what I'm saying. Let's get the
do
shot.
it.
So
Celebratory shot for letting us in your crib, man. Once again, thank you, and we appreciate it.
Oh, this is more than a double.
God, yo, you were way too generous with this one.
ooh, we gonna have a good episode here, man.
Awesome, for real. Hey,
Okay, I need that.
I'm gonna leave the rest of it here for now in case I emergency shot.
Need some more later.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't drink the whole thing?
Hey, mine was half full. little too generous with that one, man, but it's cool. It works. You know, I guess we can start with so in case those who don't know you, well, who is kodiyakredd?
Yeah, my name was Red_4X. Meant Red_4 times. And then I linked up with Koda a week before I became an Island Boy, and I went to No Jumper in LA. And that being said, he changed my name. He grabbed my phone. He changed my name. And he changed my name to kodiyakredd. He was trying to find like so many different names. He was going to call me Kodak something white, this, that. And then he changed. I'm like, no, you're not calling me that. My name is Red. He wanted to change my whole appearance and made it kodiyakredd. So my username is kodiyakredd. I can't change it. I'm verified. You know, I got verified from Fashion Nova because I used to work with Fashion Nova.
Okay.
Then they dropped me because I was a brand risk because I pulled up a private jet, PJ'd all the way to Tampa to watch the Tyrone Woodley fight.
Oh yeah.
And Jake Paul, the second rematch where he knocked him out. And then I got a bunch of calls and a bunch of emails. You're dropped. This live stream, you're dropped. Brand risk. I lost millions of dollars.
What'd you do?
Nothing. We pulled up and everybody was trying to have a riot. And we were throwing bottles back.
Damn.
Yeah.
What over there?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's easy to be a brand risk. Especially the way you look. You know? I don't know.
You know, I believe that, at least nowadays too. It's like everyone's like, you know, it can get a little sensitive too, especially when you're partnering
Super
with
sensitive.
Yeah.
PG-13.
No, for real. Well, could you tell us a little bit more about what your life was before Island Boys?
I had a clear vision. I had a good vision. I came out of jail. I did 2 years. I was institutionalized for like a year. So I was kind of like in the bed, depressed. I was like known to be in like my room for a long time. I was watching everybody. I was never a hater. So I'm like looking at comments. I'm like, I was never once those type of people. I looked at my homeboys make money off fraud money, scam money, everything. Niggas that came out of jail and make money. Had diamond teeth already and stuff. I'm like, I'm gonna get there soon. And then a year later, I'm like, I started popping the green ones because they don't make those no more. So I took the green hoax and stuff like that. And I got up out of bed And I'm like, man, I'm gonna start trolling these rappers on Instagram. And I started trolling them. I'm like, start showing them and shit like that. And then they're like, man, this kid got potential and shit like that. Like they gave me attention for no reason. So I was like, okay, so I'm gonna take something with it. So I started off Instagram.
And you were trolling the rappers.
I was trolling the rappers.
Okay, and then
trolling mostly Jacksonville rappers like Fulio.
Oh shit!
Yeah, that's why you can see videos of Fulio and me and my brother.
I definitely seen those for sure.
Yeah.
I remember those ones.
Yeah.
And then you hopped on TikTok, right?
Rest in peace.
I was on TikTok. When I hopped on TikTok, it was sweet. I was like blowing up, and TikTok, the algorithm was way better back in the day. I don't know what it is or something, but they hate me. They hate me on TikTok.
Why do you think?
Bro, they're Karens, bro.
Yeah.
I see it as Karens. There's a lot of T pages now. They take your clip. They don't give you no credit.
No.
They don't show no credit. They clip you.
Yeah.
They don't give you no at, no nothing. They don't say this is Red. This is his at on the bio. Nothing. They don't show your points or anything. Whatever. They can show you, right? And they show you in a bad light. Everything is negativity.
Yeah, I believe. I mean, I do see too. Like
I grew a hate for TikTok.
Yeah,
Bro,
Sadly,
you don't think it make you viral though?
that's what my brother told me. But like, I feel like I took a little break.
Okay.
I don't know. Is there anything wrong with that?
Well,
Nah, it's valid because there be a lot of Karens and a lot of hate and shit. But I feel
There's
like
a lot of people that don't like me. They like the good boy sympathies, mature type thing, and I don't have kids. Like, you know, no diss to my brother. My brother's got kids.
right.
I don't have no kids.
I mean, I don't have kids either.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Wait, how old are you?
I had the same audience as him.
Okay.
I'm 23.
23. Okay,
I'm too
me too.
young to have kids.
I mean, I'm 23 too. I'm not trying to have no kids.
Do you think? And I want to know this too. Like within the hate that you get, right? Like, do you think that affects your mental at all, even a little bit?
On TikTok, yes. Because I don't get the credit I used to get. So it's like 30% sometimes it bothers me.
Nah, I do believe that majority of the hate within TikTok is more so towards jealousy. I do believe that because if you go about doing something where it's like the numbers are going up and like you're doing, that's how you know you're doing something right. You know, when everything is going up, people are following you.
But the thing is, you could be doing something right. Yeah, because people say if you don't have no haters, you're not popping. I straight haters. But what am I gonna be on there for free?
Yeah, you gotta get paid.
Like what? They're hating on me, straight hate comments, but these people are getting gifted because they're loved and stuff like that. And I'm getting discredit of who I used to be. Like I made the story. Like I'm like, think of it as a pyramid with my audience, my fan base, which have nothing to do with you guys' TikTok. Right? Because you guys have your own thing.
Right.
I'm talking about the people that came in that we put on.
Right.
They didn't give us no credit. They basically said, fuck you in our faces. I don't know if you guys remember, we had a third, fourth, fifth Island Boy.
I
In
remember.
the house, in the mansion, right? They didn't pay no rent. They didn't even buy a pack of water. They didn't clean the house, nothing like that. We paid the rent in the mansion, everything in Parkland, the nicest neighborhood you could live in, here in Bay, right? And what's it called? No one gave us any credit. Like no one showed. Well, I would say I'm gonna speak for myself. They don't give me no credit for who I am, especially me being talented as a rapper. Like people be like, "Oh, he's trash." I think it's more of a skin color thing.
So when it
Because I'm
comes,
Cuban, I'm Hispanic, not black.
I see.
You speak Spanish too, right?
Sí, yo hablo español.
Yeah,
Soy
I
cubano.
remember that.
There you go. I don't know anything in Spanish. Do you?
Nah, but I don't speak Spanish. But I knew he speaks Spanish. I remember hearing it before.
That's
Yeah.
cool
But
though.
you say you're a rapper though, right?
Yeah, I make music. I'm very talented. I'm better than I'm not gonna name drop, but I'm better. Than
You're not
these
dissing
people.
rappers no more.
No, not rappers. I'm talking about these people on TikTok.
Oh, okay, the TikTok people.
Better than them.
Type. Yeah, I believe that. You know.
So where you at with your music
I can show you
career?
my released.
Where you at with your music career? Because like you guys always been doing music, right?
Yeah, but I took a 2-year break.
Got it. So you still doing it now, or are you still on the break?
No, I actually was I'll be talking to my girl at night. I'm like, man, if for me to do my solo career, it'd be so much better because my brother decided to be with his baby mother.
Okay.
He's no more trying to be with me.
No more Island Boys.
Yeah, it's more like a solo career I got to worry about.
Got it.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
It makes no sense for both of us because I remember making so much money, like millions of dollars with them, and he decided to commit to, I don't know if he was vulnerable or something like that, but he decided to basically be more towards him having a family and being with that certain individual.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking about, his baby mother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I personally don't know within like
Well,
that.
we worked so good together.
Okay, so I was gonna also point that like I do like from when you guys work together and obviously doing the content.
Awesome.
It was perfect.
We were untouchable.
Yeah, no, it was perfect. Yeah, exactly. So what makes you think? I know you said vulnerable, but what actually do you think went about him choosing her over you? If everything worked out between both of you guys,
I had an addiction problem. I don't know what their agenda was. They Marshman Act me. Marshman Act is only the only law they have in South Florida where if a relative or a spouse, if you're married to someone or someone's your brother, they're worried about you ODing or something, which that wasn't the case. But I was having seizures.
Got it.
I had 7 seizures in the span of 3 months because of withdrawal substance. That being said, that's where I'm gonna go after that. But what's it called? That being said, they basically, I don't know what their agenda was to Marshman Act me, but I was away for 3 months. And if I didn't go to rehab, I was facing 6 months in Broward County Jail.
That's insane.
And Broward County Jail is not it.
right?
It's probably the worst kind of jail I've been in.
Nah, I believe it. Damn.
Boring.
And
It's boring.
It is.
Damn. So they took you in, and then that's whenever you guys like really fell
I
out.
came out and I remember the first day I wanted to get a haircut. I wanted to change my hairstyle. I had the curls and stuff like that. Grow out my curls in there. And I remember my brother was like, let's go live. Let's go live. I'm like, bro, I don't feel like going live the day I came out of rehab.
Right.
And he's like, okay. He turned the camera on right in front of my face and went live right in front of my face. And I was so awkward because it's been 3 months.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, he's making $5,000 in front of my face on his TikTok. When I should have just went the next day when I got my haircut, when I was ready to go live for my own live, to
Right.
make my 5,000.
Right, because you got out.
Because I got out.
Right.
I did 3 months.
yeah, that's crazy actually.
Yeah. So like, was that like the beginning of you guys really not working together anymore?
So we had 14 days left in that mansion. It was Lil Pump's old mansion. It was in Southwest Ranches.
Mm-hmm.
And it was $30,000 a month. I was controlled there. There was cameras all over the house. There was a gate in the front. And I had my Corvette, you saw, right?
The yellow one, yeah.
And I would come out and my brother would literally track where I'm at. And he's like, you're going to a dealer. So I didn't like doing whippets, but that was the only plan. Like, oh, I'm going to go get a vape. Because you know, smoke shops, they sell whippets. So I was withdrawing from. So I was like, okay, whippets will make me not think of the withdrawal from whippets. And I'll spend like $600 a day on whippets.
Damn.
It's truthfully honest.
And you're not doing it. You're done with the whippets though. You're not doing them no more.
No, I don't. That's not my thing.
Yeah.
It's not my thing.
Yeah. Nah.
The whole time in my head, I was like, man, I still want the fucking. Because I have anxiety. Yeah, I have anxiety. I don't know where it came from, but after I turned 18, I got anxiety.
And you think within you doing like these, like it helped you with that, or no?
Okay, you see all these rappers, they do and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I turned into a part where like I used to care about where the internet, TikTok, where they used to be like, oh, you're on drugs. I turned into like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm going to do me. Who are they to control my life? Like, who are they to tell me like if I'm addict or not? You know what I'm saying? When you see all these rappers that people look up to, they're on.
Yeah.
They take.
Yeah.
Lil Durk raps about all the time.
Yeah.
I mean, what's young boy trying to be? But I'm not comparing myself to. But I've been through a lot of shit in life. I was locked up for 2 years too, motherfucker. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
Nah, I definitely get how like going about doing these type of can definitely like somewhat help or cope with other things going on, whether it's like personal things or like you said, like anxiety, right? Like anything it is that can go about helping you with that. How are you stopping doing those? So like how are you going about not doing like or any of those no more that you were?
So my thing is they give you Suboxone to stop taking. I hate them because they drop my testosterone, my sex drive, and I like having sex. So
me too.
my thing is just like my thing, yeah, and it feels good too. It's like a too,
Right.
it's addicting. You know what I'm saying?
It is.
That's satisfying too. Sometimes it's better than right? But this is more like an anxiety thing.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I was just sober for 3 months. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna lie, I relapsed
Okay.
just last week.
Damn. So you relapsing, like how is that? Like what is the feeling of that like? Relapsing.
I feel great. Making money, I'm doing good. Okay. I feel like more man enough, not like how I used to be, lie.
Yeah.
And more man enough and to admit that I relapsed, because that's more like the point in the journey of your sobriety. It happens.
Right.
Your sobriety is gonna have some stumbles. It's gonna have some falls.
Of course.
You're gonna withdraw. You're gonna relapse. You're gonna relapse.
Right.
True.
It's hard. It's not easy.
Right. It's a journey.
You know, and it's funny because I used to not like, because my brother's first baby mother, toxic. Shit, I don't mean to name drop, but she's the one that put me onto it, and I didn't like him. I used to throw up on him because when you can't handle him.
I never.
You know what I'm saying? I would throw up, but I'm like, I like the feeling, right? And then I moved to North Carolina because I was gonna be homeless, because this guy would pay me $200 a week to go to the studio, and he didn't know I was a good freestyler. I didn't write my music, so I put out like 10 songs in 2 hours.
Damn.
And I got to finesse like more than $200 a week to pay my bills and stuff like that. And I was getting SI checks because my mom was a single mother. So at night, it stopped till I was 19. At 18, I was getting $1,200 a month, and then I was getting $200 a week from that guy. So I was doing named Chico in North Carolina, but he was from Miami. I was making no money, no hustle, but I wanted to be a rapper. That was my vision. So I got up one day from depression, from taking fake, from taking the hoax. I don't know what the fuck there was in there, but I got up and I was like, all right, fuck you online, like this and that. And I had all type of what would I say, like confidence.
Yeah.
Got it. So where you at with the music stuff right now?
Good question. So I haven't done music in 2 years. I literally looked 2 days ago. I showed my girl, I'm like, this is the last time I made a music video. All my music videos have pulled a million views. Before I was an island boy, before I was an island boy, they took down a lot of videos too. Before I was an island boy, my videos had over 1 million views.
Right.
I believe I'm the rapper out of the twins, out of me.
Would you say you were the one who started Island Boys overall, like within you two, or
no?
Okay.
So basically, the Airbnb I started, and he came up with the Island Boy idea. I laughed at it. I thought it was funny. I think that's kind of why it went viral, because I thought it was funny, and people probably thought it was funny. Cause I'm like, bro, I'm not doing that.
Right.
And then I'm like, all right, fine. My ex-girlfriend's the one that recorded us in the hot tub. So it was my ex, the light-skinned girl I was dating. So she recorded us, and basically it went viral the next day. And we got in a fight that day, a fist fight. The day we made that video.
What y'all get in a fight about?
Me and my ex got in an argument in the pool, in the hot tub or something like that. And he took pictures of us, and she was in a bikini, and she was showing her ass poking out.
Yeah.
And his girl was going through postpartum, his first baby mama, and she was like, "Oh my God, what the f are you doing?" And he turned it on me. He's like, "Oh, it's my fault," but he was happy that we weren't arguing. He volunteered to take the pictures for us.
Take the pictures, yeah.
Because so he didn't want to see us argue, because it was toxic.
Yeah,
she was abusive. You know, as soon as she starts drinking, she gets mean.
Crazy, yeah.
Yeah. So what's it called? So we started taking pictures, posing, and it was like the house was called Zen House in Fort Lauderdale. It's an Airbnb we found on VRBO, and basically, we're taking pictures. I'm in my little trunks and stuff like that, and not really shorts and compressions, because I remember the video. And what's it called? She's in a bikini, poking out, and she looked through the window through her master bedroom, because they had the master bedroom, and it's facing the backyard, and she's looking directly at us, and she starts freaking out. And when he turned it out against me, we got in a fist fight. And he left and he said he's never going to talk to me. The next day we're blowing up. We're on 6 Buzz TV, which Drake is the only one that follows that Toronto blog.
Oh, the blog. Yeah. I've seen that before.
Yeah, so I saw that. I'm like, who cares? Then I saw we started blowing up and people were sending me contracts, hundreds of $1,000s. I was like, yo, talk to my mother. I was like, yo, tell him to unblock me for real because I need to talk to him. And I started talking to him, and he decided to not even come with his baby mama because he knew that the money was serious.
Right. That's crazy.
Damn.
But he did a dramatic change.
Why do you say
in the
that?
last year and a half.
Wait, well, what do you think caused that change?
I think
Or what do you think has changed? Like, you guys not collabing? Like, so have you accepted the fact that you
I think it's funny when he calls me, he goes like, we're separated right now. Then he throws in, he had an interview with The Closet Houston upstairs from Johnny Dang.
Right. And
he says, compared to the Migos, it's your fault. It's a one-way street.
Mm-hmm.
So you ready to work again?
Yeah.
But he just
I'm a cool dude. I'm down to earth.
got it. Well, I hope
I'm not the one that's tripping.
sometime this year.
But you gotta understand, he's got 2 kids, and respectfully, he has a baby in the NICU, and that could bring a lot of stress and much blessing to the baby. You know, I don't wish nothing on a baby.
Of course. So now seeing that within the separation, so you are more so focusing on just on yourself right now.
I have to.
Yeah, of course.
I have to.
Yeah, and you going about focusing on yourself.
It's been like that for a year, by the way.
Okay, a year.
Good
Yeah.
shit. Good shit.
Yeah, and obviously nothing but the best. You know, I truly do believe that, like, no matter what, you always got to go about focusing on yourself and you know, within the future and all that. But with you focusing on yourself, like, what do you think your future is? Kodiyakredd's future. What do you think that is for you?
Like I told you I was like very talented when it came to the artistry.
Of course.
Mm-hmm. When it comes to making music. Mm-hmm. Whether they put me down or not, I can even show you unreleased. I know how to rap.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't care what they think. If I'm Hispanic, if I'm white, whatever the think, I know how to rap. Okay? So it's the truth. It's the truth, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? People can hate, people, whatever it is, but I know how to rap. I know whatever it is. If someone's good with the music video and make it creativity, I'll get 1 million views easily. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I say if I go back to that clear vision, be consistent in my solo career, I'm telling you, some people will suffocate.
I can see that. So that's what you got planned for this year?
I mean, you know what I'm saying? That's what I have to do.
Okay.
It's that's my goal. That's my goal. Some people are streamers. Mm-hmm. Some people are not meant to rap. Some people are good at talking. I'm not the best at talking. I'm better in the booth.
Got it.
You know, I'm not the best at talking. It's cool to see you guys in the interview. No, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if you guys think I am, but what's it called? I'm better at rapping.
Yeah, and I mean, everyone knows their strengths and weaknesses, you know, and whatever that is for you. I think if you personally know that you're good at the booth, I mean, I think that's your thing for sure. Then, you know, you got to go with what your thing. Yeah,
facts. Sure. So it is my thing. Some people's thing is not their thing. Let's just say that.
No, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? They're not
talented. Yeah.
Makes sense.
So you got
it's a born thing, and then it's a practice thing after.
Facts.
So you got a timetable when you gonna drop something?
Well, I was trying to find a music video. I found a couple of music video people. Like, my people's put me on to a lot of people. I want to do more stop and go shoots, not too much like the Island Boy music video was like $20,000. Mm-hmm. I'm not trying to do that.
Right.
I'm trying to do like $500 pop and go. You know, four sceneries, and then we go from that. But like some where you edit and turn around like 4 days and give it back to me, where I can be consistent.
Got it. Okay, so you trying to be consistent.
I was gonna ask you a quick question.
At least once a month.
But besides what had happened within, like, you guys filming that the Island Boy TikTok of you guys freestyling within the hot tub, besides that, your personal reaction to that video going viral, like literally like 100, like that shit went viral.
Yeah, it did.
Everyone using that audio, everyone going crazy, reacting to you guys in the hot tub.
We made 5.8 million
within that
on Cameo only.
Really?
On Cameo?
Yeah.
Cameo, like, really, like, y'all have
our Cameo did.
That's insane.
We were the most paid.
I believe that.
You did a Cameo earlier, right?
I guess they were in front of you guys.
Yeah, I heard that shit, man. You still doing them?
Yeah, personal. I gave him the joint one, the one that has the most reviews, the one that has the most traction.
And just to stay
That's
for those.
how when I came in rehab. I don't mean to cut you off.
Go
But
ahead,
when
go
I
ahead.
came in rehab, when I was in rehab, I got clarity from all the, and I was like, okay, I need to get away from respectfully. I need to get away from my brother and his baby mother, his new one.
Mm,
It's too toxic for me.
yeah.
My mental health was deteriorating.
Do you think you do, or do you think you try your best to be looking out for your brother? Like, do you think you try your best as a twin? Do you think you do your best looking out for him?
I did.
Mm.
I did, but now, believe it or not, my girl, she thinks she don't put too much credit, but I needed a girlfriend to settle down because I'm a wild boy. So
Shout
I
out
am-
Wild.
Yeah. Oh
Shout out Wild.
yeah.
Yeah, in a Wild podcast,
Yeah,
you know?
I'm a wild boy. I'm
you go.
crazy. You know, I'm down. I'm down to ride. But what's it called? I'll hop in the Corvette and slide anywhere.
I got a Corvette too, man.
Yeah, fine.
Yeah.
But what's it called? So I literally was settled down, and she told me a lot of things that she thinks that she don't know about, but it got in my head and registered right in my brain.
Mm-hmm.
And I literally was like, first I gotta focus on me. Second off, another thing is it's like I have a good heart. Okay, not just being a Cancer or whatever, all the zodiac. You know what I'm saying? Because my twin's a Cancer too, but someone glorifies money, worships money a little bit more than me.
I see. And do you think like him choosing that, like, do you feel like as a twin brother, like, do you feel like it's like a piece of you missing?
I did for a while, but you got to remember there was times where I didn't live with him.
Yeah.
I've had other exes where I stayed in different houses,
Mm.
and I stayed in their houses and stuff like that. Survival.
Mm. I see. And which, by the way, I want to let everyone know, like, Kodiyakredd's house is amazing, by the way. Like, your crib is cool as shit. And it's really cool to see that you went about working as hard as you did to go about, you know, getting a house
Then
like
I got
this.
two of them.
You got 2 houses in Florida.
For real.
Yeah.
It's crazy, man.
That's
And
lit.
you lived here your whole life?
Where?
Florida.
In South Florida?
Florida, yeah.
Yeah, I'm from West Palm.
Okay.
Generally, yeah.
Okay,
From
cool.
West Palm Beach.
Bet.
Yeah, but I mostly lived in Broward the whole time. Island Boy was going on was Broward. So call me Inland Boy, whatever. But I was in
Inland
Broward
Boy.
the whole time.
There we go.
Miami and Broward.
I want to get into a little bit about the Blue Page.
Yeah,
Okay.
me too.
Cause you know we really big Blue Pagers. Like that's our bread and butter. Like, you know what I'm saying? We go live every other day.
Shout
We
out to the
love the Blue
subs.
Page.
You love the Blue Page?
Yeah.
So how'd you get into the Blue Page? So how did it go from the Island Boys, you know, do the freestyle and everything, TikTok, all that, and then boom.
Okay,
Blue
so
Page.
so I was in a very like vulnerable state. I didn't want to do the kissing thing. I told him it took me 3 days to sleep on it. I was having seizures and I was going through my addiction. And that being said, we were in Airbnbs and we were in, I remember in Pompano and Lighthouse Point in a mansion, and it was $15,000 every 2 weeks. I was like, I don't want to admit that I only had $40,000 to my name, liquidity, right? And then $30,000 on Cameo where I didn't cash out yet. But that being said, so I basically only had like $60,000 to my name, and that was probably the lowest at my time. I was like, kind of like, do I do it or not? Like the kissing part, because it's just a peck, right?
Right.
But it took me a little bit because that's not my image.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And he kept telling me it's gonna go viral. It's gonna go viral. Like, motherfucker, I know it's gonna go viral. Duh.
For real.
Yeah, I know it's gonna go viral. And it was kind of like, is it that much of a big deal? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I know what I am. I know I'm straight. So I just did the peck, and it did go viral.
Right.
And I started making over $600K, $700K a month. Working with agency Creators Inc., but I don't work with them no more. So, f- you.
Wait, why Creators Inc? If you don't want to get into it, we don't have to.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Wait, quick.
Go ahead.
I don't mean to interrupt.
Go ahead.
But like, do you regret doing it or you for it?
That was my question.
Do I regret doing it? The kissing part?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You regret it?
Yeah.
Like you wish you never did it?
Yeah.
Why?
Bro, it was only 6 months and then I got banned from. So now I have to finesse with an agency with my girl to do it. So I make bread with my girl.
Got it. Okay.
And like everyone asks this for me, obviously, but no offense, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it's mostly men.
You have to go through that shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, because a lot of people want me and him to kiss.
Yeah, we haven't done it, but that's what I wanted to ask. But I think what makes a difference, like you guys are brothers.
Yes, that we got banned from incest.
Yeah.
You guys are not brothers.
Yeah, no.
No, we're not brothers.
Do we look alike?
You guys, huh?
Nothing. Never mind.
Do you guys look alike?
Yeah, do we?
You guys could go for brothers, but you guys are not actual brothers.
I don't even know why. I just wanted your answer. But yeah, nah.
But the funny part, how big's your following on Twitter?
Like 200K
Yeah.
plus.
Yeah, I would do it.
You would do it?
If I was you guys to make $1 million a month, yeah.
Oh man, don't tell me, man. $1 million. Psh, I'm gonna have a couple vets.
I don't know what's the difference between Island Boys and twins, brothers. I don't know, but I made $1 million a month.
But that
6 months.
But I
regret it because I got banned in 6 months.
I see.
Right.
But if it would have kept going, then
You switched to Fansly, right?
the agency said switch his sister website of
Right. And how was Fansly?
not as good as own.
Damn.
Has more traction.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Damn.
And you went about doing Fansly because was it because more so of the band that you got, or was it some other reason why you had started
The
Fansly?
agency was like,
The agency.
Fancy's not gonna be as strict.
Mm-hmm.
And what's it called? I'm like, but it's better.
Yeah. Which is true.
So my whole time I was single, and then now I have a girlfriend. I've been dating her for like 6 months, 7 months now. And what's it called? We make way more money on Blue Page than Fansly.
Damn.
And it's the most amount you've ever made since doing the Island Boy in the beginning within TikTok. I mean, I know you said 5. No. Well, here's the thing. I'm talking about as of right now, right? So like, I know you said what you claim, right? Within the Cameos, 5.8 mil.
So if you really want to break down to it, Island Boys made the most money.
Yeah. Okay.
The Island Boys made the most money. I think that's the most positive like route to go to. But going viral on TikTok with Russian TikTok, United Kingdom, like all them other countries, Australia. I think that's the most you want to blow up from. You want to blow up from a song.
Right.
No, that's true.
Yeah. Trust.
Got it. And would you say, like, out of the Cameos, out of the Blue Page, out of everything, which one like made the most? The Blue Page?
No, the Cameo did, but the Blue Page was doing great. Cause you gotta understand the around the time it was we blew up 2021 from Island Boys. Then 2022 goes on, we're still making money from Island Boys. Then 2023 goes on, that's when we do the Blue Page, right? At the end of 2023. So that's kind of like, it's going like in a steep, like not a steep hill, but it's going down.
It went viral, like, so everybody like.
Yeah, it goes to a peak and it goes like that.
Yeah.
So that being said, was like the Blue Page was making just enough to be wealthy. Not rich, wealthy.
So I remember in the very beginning.
But then I woke up at 11 a.m. My brother woke me up and said, we banned on. I'm like, my heart dropped.
Yeah, I believe you because, bro, I be thinking about that a lot too. I ain't gonna lie.
It's scary, bro.
If it's raps, it's raps. But let me ask you this question though. So like,
it's not good.
I remember, and this is going back within the hate that you talked about in the beginning of this episode, where like, you guys were getting a lot of hate. Now I want to say this. Now, are you surprised since you had blown up, like you said, 2021, right? You said
2021, yes.
Yeah, are you personally surprised of how far you guys are still? I would say still relevant, right? As of now, like, are you surprised that
they talk about me all the time?
Yeah, no, I believe it. Well, that's not because a lot of people were preying on your guys' downfall.
A lot of people still do.
A lot. Yeah, right. So it's crazy to see within 2021 as of 2025. I would say that's like what 3.5, 4 years. You guys are still, bro. Because I'm looking at the house that I'm in right now, and it's yours, and like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and you got the vet and all that. Like,
yeah,
you're still doing good.
I have a Benz too at AMG.
Me too.
Gold rims.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's what you got me with the rims.
You got a GLE.
Yeah.
I have a C63 drop.
Oh, that's fire.
Yeah, I go fart.
It farts
it
with
fart-
the tuner.
yeah.
You got a tune?
Pop, pop.
Pop,
No,
pop.
just
No?
I don't know.
Oh, just how it
goes
is.
in.
My mine's 53.
The sport S plus one. You put
Yeah.
that big, go pop, 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 pop.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'll race you.
It's got 22.
Next
I
time
don't
you're in
think the C63 is known for being the fastest
Yeah, I
one.
know. I know. That was a joke on my end. How often do you go to LA often?
I've been to LA 6 times. I like it.
How recent have you been?
Shit, it's been like, what, 2 years?
Oh, okay. It's been a
Dang.
while.
Yeah, it's been a
For
while.
a minute.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. Well,
I
hey,
like
you should
LA,
pop out.
though. It's a vibe.
It is a vibe.
You should pop out, no, for real, because we
Yeah,
got
it's a vibe.
Yeah, you should pop out. Nah, man, I think it's really cool how
I
you
tell
know-
my girl all the time, LA's like, LA's like, LA's like, instead of having like your debit card like an Amex, your clout.
Clout
your
is the,
clout
it's the Amex.
Nah,
You can
for
get
real.
into everything.
Nah, tight for real.
It's like whoever has the most clout is the one that's more acceptable.
Hey, you know what's crazy? One thing that I've noticed about like growing on social media is that people love to like go about either making up stories or rumors or anything like that. Now, one thing I have seen on my Explorer for You page a lot is that you and your brother were on the Epstein Island. What is that about? Why do they keep saying that?
I don't know why people even think that's real.
But like they showed a photo of like 2 young kids that are twins, and there was a lot of
They
those.
low key look like me. I'm not gonna lie, but my dad died. I'm named after my dad, Frank.
Right.
Frank Jr. I'm Frank III.
Right.
So my name is Frankie Benitez.
Damn. You know what's crazy? And I'm just saying this too. I personally don't know my dad, but from what I was told by my mom, that my dad's name was also Frank too.
Oh, that's fire.
That's crazy.
That's fire.
That's
That's
crazy.
crazy.
He's a G.
Yeah. Well, I don't know him. He left when I was born, so I was an accident.
So
it
you guys
happens.
never been on Epstein Island, right?
Never been on FT Island. I wasn't old enough. Do the math.
But I don't think they were all old enough to go on that island.
Yeah, it made no sense.
Okay.
It was a TMZ thing.
What was your reaction whenever you saw that headline though? Like,
I'm like, they're so stupid. I let them ride with it.
yeah, no, but that's
yeah. How
that's
do you
crazy.
deal with like headlines and controversy these days?
Because that's crazy.
Because I mean, we talked about it earlier. Like, I got a TMZ headline that's not true.
I got like several of them.
Right.
I got mugshots. I got all of them. But I would say, I don't give a.
Yeah.
The one thing about it is I try to not get locked up anymore because they laugh at someone's pain. They laugh at someone's mugshot. Like I almost got locked up the other day. Like right on the road, you guys probably just came out of. I
For
almost
what?
got locked up there.
What happened?
I had things on me.
Oh man. Well, I'm glad you're here.
I mean everything.
It happens, man. It
And
happens.
the cop recognized me. He's like, I know you from somewhere. And I'm like,
No.
but he was cool.
Damn.
Luckily, because they're racist. They're racist out here.
Shh. I mean, shit. We in Florida.
Yeah.
Hey, let me ask you this though. So like, and this is another personal question. So like, how long does it take you to grow like your hair, and like, how do you get it like that?
So I'm actually trying to hit up the lady right now to do my hair right now because she makes it fire. She's got that touch.
Yeah, I believe
But
it.
what's it called? But it costs $1,500. It costs $500 to maintain it every month.
Okay.
How do you maintain it?
And do you shower?
Crochet.
Like what? I mean, not shower. Like, do you wash your hair?
Wash my hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can wash your hair. Just with dreads, I would say just once a month.
Okay.
Yeah, but you talking about like wash my hair with soap, like lather, like
Yeah. Well, I'm just trying to see like
water is cool, but
Yeah.
like to wash with soap, shampoo, conditioner, not the best to do every day.
Yeah, because I fuck what you got going
Can I
on.
touch it?
Yeah, can I do a little like? Oh, okay, cool. Well, it's really it's cool. Hey, you know what? It feels better than what I thought. To be honest, it looks really good for
those
real.
are tough.
It's hollow inside, so
Now-
it's light. It's not heavy.
Now I have 2
Yeah.
questions. So I guess the first question is like, how did you go about coming up with the hairstyle like that?
So I'm from West Palm, so it's more like a Florida thing. You know what I'm saying? It's more like a Florida thing. And Kodak don't like when I talk about this, but Kodak wanted me to cut off my thing.
Why? It's your hair.
Yeah, that's what he wanted me to do to sign Cyber Gang.
No,
He wanted
that's
me
crazy.
to start wearing turtlenecks, a suit, and take off my golds. I had gold teeth at the time.
Okay, and you went about denying all that, or you?
I said no. Fuck
Yeah.
no. I'm not cutting off my wigs. These are called wigs.
Wigs. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not cutting the
And
wigs
the
off.
golds, you got the diamonds now, right?
I got diamond teeth, carrier cut,
There it is, shiny by the way. How much your teeth cost?
80,000.
Okay.
Yeah, I had veneers under here.
Oh, I see.
And then I had the first sets, the honeycombs, the old ones, the round ones. These are big square ones.
and okay, when you brush your teeth, like it's with that on or without it on?
Yeah, these are permanent.
Yeah, so you just
Yeah,
brush
so
it.
I brush my teeth and then I water floss.
Okay. And so are there?
Flossing is essential with these.
So you can just eat anything you want, or no? Like
Eat anything I want.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, it don't matter. It's teeth.
Yeah. No, for sure. It's just like they're just different. That's why.
Yeah.
But it looks cool though.
Yeah, I
for
got
real.
10 on 10. Yeah. I had to pull out with the veneers. I'm like, these are ugly.
now for the viewers watching who want teeth like yours, would you recommend it, or would you be like, nah, don't do it?
They can't get them.
Oh, so it's premium.
It's VIP.
Yo,
There you go.
that's crazy. Hey, can we talk about the tattoos?
Yeah, we can talk about
So, like, are you done with tattoos, or you still got some spots like you need to hit up?
This this guy.
I mean, I got tattoos
Like
everywhere.
everywhere?
I got tattoos everywhere.
On
But
your-
no.
No.
I got them a little bit down over there.
Okay, I'm just
But
curious.
How about?
No, I haven't.
I mean, come on. Hey, look. I'm gonna just say this.
I just had to assume because I see
Yeah.
them everywhere.
At this point, you know.
And look,
Yeah, I'm tired of everywhere.
I don't have any. Is like, from your opinion, should I get some? Like, no.
I think you would get way more raised if you had a neck tattoo.
That's what I
and a
said.
sleeve.
I agree.
A neck tattoo and a sleeve.
I got this half one, and I got one like a little like down here, a little, you know what I'm saying, little seagull right here. Everyone likes to name them. We got like 10 names, 20 names.
We all know girls like
you know, you know.
tattoos. I would recommend don't get the face because the face for different type of dude. But you get the neck a little bit, and then you go down. You get right there.
Where'd you start? Where'd you start with your tats whenever
You
you
get way more hoes than what you have right now.
tight?
Hey,
No,
that,
but-
you
And
might
then
be
you have the
selling
curly
me.
hair. I'm telling you, I'm not lying.
Okay,
Well,
so the
where'd
tat-
you-
Curly hair too.
So when you didn't have no tats, where'd you start getting them? Like, where was your first like area within getting
This is
them?
my first tattoo. Stay humble, kind of blessings.
Oh,
Okay.
that's fire.
And then I got 3 in total. And then I got the Roman numerals right there.
Okay, I see it. Yep.
And then I got this 5-point crown. And that's when I got locked up. That's what they hated, the 5-point crown, because it means blood.
So when
Or
did
Lion
you,
King.
so when did you start going about getting the face tats? And like, did you think that when you were to go about getting it, that you knew that you were like committing to something when you started getting a face? Because I feel like a lot of people who get face tats are either, again, like rappers or like someone who is like already well off in life, where like they don't really got to worry about much. So,
So yeah.
Go ahead.
So before I got even any type of money, I had face tattoos. I don't know if you know that, but before you see in the Island Boy video, I had face tattoos. So that being said, not this many, but I had quite enough. But I probably had like 8 already, more than that, probably 10. But now I have 32. But what's it called? But the face tattoos was more like my brother got face tattoo first, and I told him I'm not going for that. I'm not doing the face tattoos. I had the neck tattoo already. I'm not doing no face tattoos, right? I wasn't trying to get no face tattoos, but I saw how many people were hitting him up because he got face tattoos. I'm like, okay, so I got 3. My first tattoo session of getting my face tattoos, I got 3.
Which ones?
Cross right here,
Okay.
and then I got this, and then I got the star.
okay.
Which one is that one right
The
there?
eagle?
Yeah, that was tough.
Yeah, I got that because Kodak.
Okay, yeah, that one's tough.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
But Kodak's got a vulture, I got an eagle.
So
And everyone said I tried to copy him, and then a week later he hit me up. I'm like, yeah.
hey, from your personal opinion, do you think I
Whatever
should
you put your mind to, you got it.
No, hey, that's real. That's real, Chad. I'm saying for real. But let me ask you this question: if I were to go about getting a face tat or wanting one, would you recommend it to me?
What do you want to do?
Well, I'm happy doing what I'm doing right now, and I would love to stay where I am. You know,
I don't
And-
think a face tattoo is for you.
no.
No.
Okay.
I think neck is cool.
All right,
Your sleeve, cool.
all right,
Chest, cool.
Do you have any tattoos like you regret getting?
No.
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 okay.
Well, back to my other question. You still got something you want to get, or you're chilling?
I gotta get this upper thigh right here.
Oh, okay.
Which is the worst? Which one here? Like within everything within your body, like what's like the most painful tat you've got? Because
I was just talking to my homeboy about it. He just got tatted right now. He's like, he just got his legs, and I'm like, bro, get the neck. I'm telling y'all boys to get neck,
Yeah.
right? Because neck bring riz, right? And because it does. But he goes like, no. I'm like, we're guys, so we have Adam's apples. So I know how it only feels weird. He's like, it hurts. I'm like, no, when the needle touch your Adam's apple, it feels like you have gargling bubbles in the back of your throat. You go, ah. That's the only bad part about it.
But
They don't really hurt.
What about like right here? Because I keep seeing like a trend on TikTok. Like they
see
be
those
talking
too.
about right. And
I see
then
those
it hurts
too.
right here. Is that true?
No.
Like on the inner bicep?
Actually, kind of did hurt, but I was 13. I was 12. I got my first tattoo at 12.
Oh shit.
12 years old, you got a first tattoo?
13, I was freshman. I skipped school. I ran off on a taxi cab on 45th Street in West Palm in the hood. And then what's it called? I went to some hood dude and I got tatted this.
Bruh.
And this.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
12.
I started off with getting tattoos in the hood.
Hey, can I ask you a personal question?
Yeah, go ahead.
So, you getting tattoos at 12, I'm assuming you were still living with your parents, right?
With my mother. My dad died when... He died when I was 5.
Okay.
From a heart attack.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
So, you're living with your mom and you got a tattoo. Now, I want to know, like, what it was like going about getting a tattoo at that age, living under your mom's like household. Like how was that conversation like when you first got that tattoo? Like,
well, I'm Hispanic, so she'd be like, "Oye, ese tatu es feo." Like it's feo.
Yeah, it's ugly, right?
It's ugly.
Yeah. Okay, I understand. I just can't speak it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah. I'm like, you're saying my dad's thing is ugly? Cause I put up in a Nike red jacket one time and I'm hiding it. And I'm like, hey mommy, cause in Spanish say mommy. I'm like, look. She's like, ay que feo. Like, okay. It's my dad's, but all right.
Damn. That bro, like,
and then when I brought the face tattoo, she did not like him.
and
What made you
go.
But what made you like go for the face test? Was it just the attention you saw your brother getting, or you was like
No, so that was the first time, and then because I wasn't for the face tattoos.
Right,
I wasn't for it.
Right.
And then what's it called? I was like, no. The day he could say out, but the day that I was gonna get a face tattoo when they got one, with another TikToker, right? I said that's on TikTok that we put on. His name is Trillo, the kid we put on.
Yeah.
But what's it called? And he lasered his shit off. So, but what's it called? So I was like, I'm not getting that. So I got another tattoo on my neck. I got it touched up. I got the money back.
Yeah, I
Right?
see.
And it taxed me like $80 for that shit. And it's the hood. So I was like, okay, it took me 3 months, but then it got addicting.
The tattoos.
The face tattoos, it got addicting. I'm like, I needed
What made you get the red one right here?
the red strip.
Yeah.
So I got a Benjamin Franklin right here, and my name is Red.
Oh.
And you know how Blueface has blue?
Blue strip.
Yeah.
So you got the
No, he don't got the strip, but he got it right here, the strip right here.
Yeah.
So he got blue. I'm not Blueface. So I'm red. So I got the red strip right here on my Benjamin Franklin, and I got a red strip right here.
Right.
So if you see a blue bill, the new ones, it's got the blue strip.
True.
So I got a red strip.
strip. Okay.
So it's a red strip.
That's fire.
remember they both went to go perform within the stage, the Island Boy song. Yeah,
The Island Boy song, correct.
Yeah,
With no
they got booed.
Damn.
But we never got booed though.
No. But that's what they claimed.
They
My bad.
made it seem like we got booed. I don't know about the people in the back, what the they were saying, but I was chilling there for 3 hours after in VIP section getting dumb alcohol. So I don't know what the they're talking about, but hey, it got me more publicity.
Right.
I mean, man, that shit, yeah, like I said, man, everything you guys do, like whether it's hate or not, regardless of what it is, bro, it's working though. You know what I'm saying? Like it got you guys to the point where you guys are at now. So I think it's more so how you want to think about it. Like I would say a majority of the people who tend to get hate, how they claim it is like good. Any publicity is good publicity.
It is. Facts.
So it's however you want to claim it as, you know. But
Except TikTok is like they pick favorites.
Yeah, no, for sure. And I think it's also about how you personally take it in, you know, like
it's how you take it. It's how you use it too. It's how you basically like portray yourself. It's how you handle it.
Right.
Not for sure.
They want you to see you break down.
Right.
Yeah, for sure.
So like going on based off of like trolling and everything, right? Trolling, you expect them to get hate. What do you like I guess doing all the current controversial stuff you've done, like where do you or how do you deal with hate? Because like me and him, like we get, I wouldn't say we get too much hate, but people be like,
you're gay baiters.
Yeah.
You're using the LGBTQ community.
I get that. I've gotten that too.
Which I would assume from all three of us, all we do is give the audience. But when it comes within like the blue page, I would say all three of us just give the audience what they want.
Yeah, like your Twitter and then subscribe.
Exactly. Like if they want more videos of a certain thing, we're gonna go about doing.
And you don't post it on. That's what they're saying.
Yeah. Well, everywhere. Like even TikTok, which is your example of like getting a lot of majority of your hate. Like for us, like let's say if we post a clip, like there'll just be people saying that we're gay baiters. Which
my TikTok is basically not based on that. My TikTok's basically based on the simple fact that I don't have a family. Like I have a girlfriend, but I don't have a baby with her. I can make a baby with her right now if I want to. Right. But I'm 23 years old. My brother has 2 kids. Right. So he's more on his son's side right now that he just had, right? So he's basically more like, they look at him like more mature, more this and that. But do they even know who I am? They don't know anything about me. They just know what they see in the camera. They're idiots.
Right. I think it really does portray on whoever is online. Like how
more sympathy too.
Yeah. No, for sure.
what about your Twitter though? How they be treating you on Twitter?
Twitter is good.
Right? Like that's why I like doing the blue page, because
they always say they want to,
that, bro. They be showing love, like, bro. It's like they be really showing love. That's why I like people who show me love. Like they not hating on me. They always show me love.
Twitter is good people's. A blue page is good people's. They show love. That's a whole different type of audience.
Exactly. Since it is a different type of audience, is that an audience that you would prefer? Yeah, for sure, right? We're good.
If I'm sexy.
What would you rate yourself on a scale from 1 through 10?
10. I'll be on my scale.
There we go. And there we go. Now let me ask you this though, just to steer more into
on a bad day, 10.
On a bad day, so overall,
yeah,
good, bad, don't matter what. You was straight 10. This guy, hey, T-Star, cool.
Because I really like to relate to you a little bit. Like the TikTok shit was cool. But like, I feel like there's only so much.
You can outgrow it. That's the thing.
Right. You can outgrow it. But I feel like there's only so much like money that you can make into it. You got.
How long you been doing it?
This is going to be my 3rd year.
Okay. I've been doing it for almost 3 years, 3.5 years. You outgrow it. But so it's how you take
Were you talking about Blue Page or
TikTok?
No, TikTok.
Oh, TikTok before like longer than that. Yeah,
longer, yeah. I was
like 2020 type 2019.
I was doing it since 2017 or 2016, since like it was before TikTok. Was Musically.
See, respect to LGBTQ community, but I used to think it was for zesty boys.
And you know what's crazy? A lot of people, because obviously 2017.
And then when 16. I made my first video, I had 600,000 views. I was like, oh, I like it.
Yeah, for real. Hey, I'm telling you, once it starts working out, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how it is. But let me ask you this question, though. This is more so steering to the blue page, though, right? So, like, if you can go ahead and, like, all the content that you've done, right?
Right.
And the blue page, just the beginning as of right now in detail, if you can describe, like, what do you post on there on your blue page?
Just me having sex, like my sex life.
Now, do you collab with any guys or no?
No.
And it don't even gotta be within, like, that far, like even just like shirtless pics or like anything, like you have no collabs with any guys.
Yeah, I've done that with Jack Doherty. Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Y'all just did shirtless pics.
Yeah, he asked me for a kiss, by the way.
He asked you for a kiss?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, for real, he did?
For content or no?
For content, yeah.
And y'all did it for content.
And I did the peck, and I made sure I put the video up first, and I made $300,000 that first day
Off the peck.
Yeah.
But do you regret it though? That's a real question. Do you regret kissing him or no?
Should we kiss?
I don't regret both of it. Me and my brother and this and that, but it's just the simple fact they banned me from incest when it was clickbait and it was never published. I had an agency, so they posted my pictures, my videos.
Yeah.
They knew better not to post those type of pictures and videos. They were clickbait on Twitter. So why on X? So why did I get banned? They had a whole meeting about it. Like lawyers from and everything. Why did they ban us when it was never published on their platform?
Right.
They just had a problem from our Twitter, from clickbait.
Damn, so it never got to.
It was
That's
never in the blue page. It was never
what did they say about it though? Like
they were saying, basically this is what their thing was. They were either contemplating whether it was okay, do we get taken down from incest because it's illegal, which it was never posted on there from the Twitter, or do we keep making these kids millions of dollars?
Right.
And they took us down in the 6 month, and because they the billions of dollars they make, because
Right.
they make billions.
Right, of course.
Yeah.
Damn. And like your relationship with Jack, you guys still cool?
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm gonna do a giveaway with them on Saturday.
Yeah, we interviewed his brother. We don't know much about really Jack.
Michael.
Yeah, Michael. Yeah, we interviewed him. We cool with Michael.
cool.
Yeah, he stayed at our house for like a week or so, just collabing and everything. He's cool.
He's more mature than Jack.
Like I said, we don't have no personal interactions within Jack, but you know, we see the stuff. I you know, Jack's doing his thing for sure. But
No, Jack is a good kid.
yeah, no, for sure. I believe it. I know he's doing really, really good. So that's good for him for sure.
Yeah.
And like, how did you guys even meet? You and Jack?
He hit on my brother first, and then after that, we just like kicked it.
Cool.
Yeah, he came to our Airbnb in Miami one time, and then after that, it was like, okay, like he wore our jewelry, and it was all funny. Jack's got his own way of funniness.
Yeah, no, I believe that for sure.
Yeah.
I believe his sense of humor. I know he
Could be a little, you know.
Hey, look, look. Let me just say this though, and this is even within you and everybody else. Like, look, everything like online.
It's all content.
Yeah,
it's all content.
You know, we understand that. We know exactly how.
Yeah,
it
it's
is.
clear for him.
Yeah.
He's
But-
cool. He's cool.
Yeah, no, for sure. Shout out.
Trying to make a bag.
So back to the blue page.
Mm-hmm.
Me personally, me and him be collabing and shit. Like we're kind of like a duo. We got the podcast. We do a bunch of clips. Everything. Everybody loves us together.
Right.
But you collab with your girl.
I do.
And how does that like convert like with like your audience and everything? Like it's still, you said it still does good as
It still does good because, like, okay, before I did, put it this way, before I'm hosting haters, but before I did this with my current girlfriend, but before I did the little peck thing with my twin, I was already making $80,000 a month, which wasn't no 600K or a million,
Right.
projected to make $1 million. My highest was $700,000 a month.
insane.
That's a lot.
That's, I mean, $1
I was
million a
putting
month.
I was
That's $12
putting-
million a year.
That was when the entertainment was big, and I was like, I'm gonna move out the country and get Bugattis to do the same shit here.
No, for real.
And not say shit on TikTok. Fuck that. Yeah, no
real.
real shit though. But and then I get banned. But what's it called? But before I was doing that with my twin, he was still with Kayla. This and that. We're still in Airbnbs, like, you know, living our life. This and that. And I was making $80,000 a month. And then, but she was a, you know, green ass girl that tried to take the money from me.
Okay, that's terrible.
But now, how much you making now?
Okay, so I just started with her.
Mhm.
So what's it called? So I'm allowed to be in the frame with her.
Right.
So now she's starting to pick up because they
Our
want
page, right?
it's me.
I mean,
For
at
real.
least they allow you to be in it.
Right. So now
For
it's,
real.
now it's picking up. So now it's only been a week. So now it's projecting. Let's do the math. 3K a week. What's 3K a week for? I say she's making around probably like 16 now
A month?
Okay.
a month.
Damn,
But
that's good
but
though.
remember, always goes up.
No, for
Subs-
sure, for
subscriptions.
sure. For the way it's
Yeah.
going right now, like that's I can already see it within
See,
the
I
next
didn't even
month.
know.
And I make
That's
sure
crazy,
I make
bro.
sure I get 50-50.
There you go. Hey, you know,
Yeah.
within your own
Gotta promote
negotiation.
it
I mean,
For real.
it's me promoting,
yeah.
so I get 50-50.
All right, so we're gonna introduce the next segment, which is called This or That. So basically, Julian and I will give you this or that. You know, you just gotta pick between the two on which one you prefer, and why do you prefer that you've picked.
Okay.
So I'll start. So gay son or thought daughter?
Gay son.
Why?
Because daughter is too much to handle. When do you plan on having a kid?
Like a couple more years, bro. I travel too much, bro. I was just in Hawaii like 4 days ago.
No, for literally we were
I hate
there.
Hawaii.
Why?
Why?
I went to where you went to Waikiki?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, Waikiki. They tried to jump me there
What?
with all the other island boys. Cause the fifth island boy, whatever the he was.
Uh-huh.
Someone said they like my Cartier, not this one. I had the jumbo one.
Uh-huh.
And they go like a kid. He goes like, "Can I buy it for $25?" I'm like, "Who you talking to?" We were riding the scooter things. And then I go like, "Who you fucking talking about?" Like, and then the mom goes like all drunk, and then View starts punching the lights. The fifth island boy, sixth island boy, whatever, that has a baby mother, Allison.
Yeah.
He punched her right. He punched him right in the face, like a tall, light skinned kid.
Yeah.
And every local, you know, the Somalians, they
Yeah,
think
yeah.
Bro, I had a dude that looked like Ryan Garcia trying to go like, you the island boy, right? Trying to
What?
kick me.
Bro, huh?
You the island boy, right? I'm like, yeah.
Damn.
So I'm like, and I went downstairs just to try to help my homeboy out because he's by himself. I'm like, we're not leaving him. So I went downstairs. I took off my shirt, my jewelry, and everything. He's like, you the island boy, right? Right outside the lobby, Waikiki Hilton, right on the beach.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, yeah. And then I'm like, I took off my shirt. It was a Burberry shirt, and I gave it to my brother. I'm like, bro, look, I gotta fade this dude because we're in the lobby, in the hotel, pressing the
Everybody
button.
there, yeah.
So he's gonna fight us in the
Regardless.
elevator.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fade. So
Bruh.
and then he did a group call on Instagram. He called all his little locals and be like, they're right here at the Waikiki Hilton right here. They all came jumping us. You can search it up. It's on YouTube.
I definitely believe you. That was a really detailed
Damn.
story.
Nah, but Hawaii's beautiful.
It is beautiful. I'm sorry that happened, but damn.
Yeah, it was like
Let me ask you a question. How much was your watch?
So I got it when it wasn't 32K. I got it when it was 22K. The skeleton, and they have an AP.
How much to buy it off you?
$100,000 AP.
How much to buy it off you?
To buy it off me? I'm not selling this one.
Oh,
Hey, would you rather have a watch or a chain?
I tried.
Rather have a watch or chain?
Yeah.
Watch.
Yeah,
Why?
I hope so.
It's more classic. Like the I have a big chain I can wear right now. I was gonna wear it for you guys, but I was like, should I be like that? I mean, I know it's gonna be nice, like publicity, but the chain is like, I got
It's heavy. Yeah. I believe it.
Heavy.
Yeah, I
Says
always
right.
be asking people like, what would you rather prefer?
It's so I used to be the type of dude that used to wear all jewelry and stuff like that, and I just like the permanent diamond teeth, the earrings, and the watch. Look, you know what I'm saying?
clean.
The chain sometimes. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I used to wear the bracelet, all rings in every finger, and 2 watches, bracelets, and everything, and then like 5 chains.
Is that the only watch? Is that the only watch you got?
No, I guess I have a $100,000 AP from Type.
Oh, that's the Cartier though.
this the Cartier skeleton, and I have an AP.
But that one's not for sale. You're not selling that one.
No,
Even if I were to give you an offer, you wouldn't go about giving me that.
no,
one.
because every girl tells me they like this one better than the AP,
Yeah,
and the AP costs more money. It don't make no sense.
But that's facts though.
Damn,
no
I'm gonna have
sense.
to give me one.
Type.
I'm gonna have to
They
give
say
me
it gives them more of a YN vibe.
I can see why. No, but
Alright.
that one's lit though.
We got the next this or that. So would you rather be broke with wife and kids or rich with no wife and no kids?
Rich with no wife and kids.
Why?
Because if you're rich, you could fucking pay for whatever the you want to pay for.
Yeah, that's still facts.
I have the mental space to be as rich as possible. You know, I've been up and down, where I know where to be like, okay, I know how to be happy with money. There's so many times I've had money and I wasn't happy.
I was gonna say, like, after getting a lot of money, I'm assuming you had ups and downs.
There's a lot of ups and downs with
right.
me,
So like, where are you at with money right now? Like, how? Because you said earlier, don't be buying happiness, temporary happiness. Like, where are you at right now with money?
Like in terms of like how I'm like.
Like, how do you
how
perceive it? Like you know, get the money, or like you.
I still hustle like I'm broke. But I love money. I love when it comes in, right? But I still hustle like I'm broke. But what's it called? I used to be so young where I used to be like, I didn't value money. And I used to spend racks in Neiman Marcus, Sackville, and Bar Harbor and be like $20,000 in Miami District and this, that. Where I kind of like, first of all, I have more connections now.
Right.
I'd rather buy replicas than, I'm kidding. But what is it called? No, serious. But what is it called? But I already have all the designer and stuff like that. I'd rather enjoy. That's not what it's about. I'd rather just have the money saved.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Being
I'd
able
rather
to use
spending.
it whenever you.
I feel like I don't have nothing to prove. No.
Yeah.
Right. So you don't need to be buying all this shit.
For who?
Right.
Yeah,
I
no,
don't
for
care.
sure. No, for
I don't
sure.
give
Nah, actually, yeah.
Them.
For also, really, no one cares about nobody else's opinion. You know what I'm saying? It's about how
No,
you.
I did that for so long. Nobody
Yeah.
gave a f. They shitted on me.
Yeah, no, I believe that. But I guess to move on to the next dish or that, would you rather top for a dude or bottom for a dude? That's a good
Top
one.
and close my eyes.
Oh. Facts.
Yeah, I'm not getting bottom. What the f?
True.
I've never been dominated.
But what if like you feel like the hair, you know what I'm saying, within the crack?
Bro, I'm not f***ing dude, bro.
I'm just saying. But it's this or that.
I'm not.
For what about like $5 million?
Hey,
I don't think 5 million is enough to, dude.
bro, I think so. For real.
Five for like what?
No
10
tax,
minutes? 10
cash.
minutes max?
5 briefcases.
30,
Each briefcase a mil.
30 M's
30 M's for you to go about putting your eggplant inside of a dude's peach.
for 10 seconds.
I don't care how long.
10 seconds.
No. But I mean, the question was, would you put it in or would you be the one underneath? I mean,
It's
but
funny because you'd be like, okay, you saw a video of me and my brother kissing and stuff like that, but I'm super straight.
Right.
But I mean, I think anyone, I think everyone would believe that. I think people just comment others.
Well, I've always had girlfriends, yeah, my track record.
I just think anyone else who would agree otherwise, like to be against you, is more so either your reaction or just to get a hate comment for the likes. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying?
Yeah, facts.
So everyone already knows that you and your brother both aren't
Obviously,
into
we're
each
straight.
other. Bro, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I think it's, I mean, you guys are doing exactly what you guys are doing,
To
and
be
everyone else
a
knows.
bag.
Everyone else knows that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So, because being into your twin brother is kind of actually insane. Like that's not even like possible. So
Yeah,
what I'm
that's
trying to say, but I think more so it's like top or bottom.
We have a good connection. You had a good connection though.
Yeah.
As brothers.
Yeah.
Making it back. But yeah,
I
know
believe
what you
it. Really good connection.
mean. Yeah.
For real.
Yeah.
But I really do think though, like disregard like top or bottom though for like, would you this or that? Top for a guy or bottom for a
I
guy?
answered the top.
A top, but eyes like this.
Eyes closed like this.
Okay.
Thinking of a girl.
Hey,
Okay,
yo,
yeah.
question.
That's gotta be a crazy
Yo, question.
scenario.
So like, you know, people think me and him be dating and shit, right? So
They
out of-
think y'all be dating?
Yeah.
yeah. So out of us two though,
Wait, why is that? Wait, you
Why?
okay.
Because y'all friends?
No, but well, because we
a
just
million reasons. But look, I want to put you on spot real
It's
quick.
a lot
So
of reasons.
out of me and him, who do you think will be the top? Who do you think will be the bottom?
Let me see you guys.
Yeah, you can just pick and choose.
I think you guys will switch.
He said switch. Okay, cool. So like verse, like we both
Like
be picking
vice versa.
We
Yeah.
taking
I-
turns.
type.
Like 30 seconds, switch.
Also, yeah.
But you guys back girls together.
Of course, we have a threesome on our blue page if you guys want to check it out.
New one coming soon.
Fire.
New
We
one
be
coming
doing all-
soon.
we be
Watch
doing it
out.
all.
It's coming your way.
That's fire.
Yeah, we be doing a lot of threesomes. Well,
There's nothing wrong with that. I train a bitch with my homeboy, my brother.
For real.
Yeah.
Hey, so you would do a threesome with you and your brother?
I've done it many times.
Oh, you've already done it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And like how
Like
how
8
many
times?
Oh, but on camera though.
No, we done kissing and like in the pool, naked, like shit type thing.
Let me ask you two questions. So I've been seeing a couple
Fire.
videos of like you and your brother, not only just you two, but more so like having a third member going about kissing.
Enzo,
Well, I'm just saying. So how do you go about finding a person to go about doing a 3-way kiss with?
okay, good question. People are very into the money, like how you said,
Of course.
and then people are very influenced by me and my brother.
Okay, I believe that. So let's say, and I'm only gonna do this only as an example.
I mean,
right?
I'm showing them the transactions.
And that's fine. And no, trust me, I believe you. I mean, it's viral. You know, how is that not going to work out? I think what I'm trying to more so now within my next question say like, let's say if your brother was in the picture, right? Would you think that you both would do a 4-way makeout with us?
Like if me, my brother, and you guys
Yeah. Would you think? Yeah.
to blow up,
Yeah.
to make money,
Yeah. Of course.
yeah.
For me, him, you, and your for real?
It depends how much money. Yeah.
No,
I don't really know how much clout you guys have.
Okay.
I didn't look in. I know who he is.
Okay, that's fine.
No offense, I don't know who
It's
you
okay.
are.
It's okay. I'm just.
But I know who he is. But what's it called? If it was a bag into it, I mean, you know, like Jack Doherty, it happened.
Yeah. Well, I think that's why. I think that's why I asked that question more so because like
It's more of a business thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Think about it. It's only a peck. What the fuck is it gonna kill you?
Yo, is he wrong?
Hey man,
Is it wrong?
we gonna have to wait till him and his brother back locked in.
I'm just
and-
asking you if it's wrong. It's not.
Oh, you do it today. You do it today.
No, you guys will make a pack.
Nah, for real. Hey, look, I think
No
it'll
cap.
look. Let me just say this. I think within everyone in the in the environment would definitely benefit. Everyone in the
Sure.
situation.
Yeah.
But I'm just asking. I just want to ask. But I just more so wonder, like, yeah, that's crazy. But that video of you and Jack, y'all and Jack is crazy. Like, that's cool.
Well, Jack, I made $300,000 from, and then my brother was like, I gotta hop into that train.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, at least it benefited, Like, that's all that matters.
He got so pissed off. I posted it first. I'm like, and then I forced him to take me to strip club right after. I'm like, bro, take me to strip club right now. I need a bitch, bro, because I'm not doing this. Like, I'm not.
right.
I need a girl, because they got private rooms in Broward.
Right. I guess just to move on with that was the last dish of that question. What was what I had just asked. But now just to move on, you moving by yourself, and I got this crib by yourself. Obviously, again, I've said it a million times.
I got it with my girl, but yeah.
One more time.
I got it with my girl. I got my crib in Fort Lauderdale by myself. But
yeah. So how is it working for you? Just overall, as of right now, within today, like everything is good. Are you happy? Is my question.
I think now I am the most happiest I've been. Can I be happier? Yes.
Okay. And what do you think could like fulfill your happiness?
Me. Like, I think it's more about me, because I think I'm more worried about like what people think of me and stuff like that sometimes. And I think it's like, I didn't used to not care about what people think. I think it's like, I like sun gazing. I'm more spiritual.
Okay.
So I like the sun. I like doing things that are very calm person. I don't care about partying like that no more. You know what I'm saying? I don't really care about that stuff. But do I would like to get party? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But what's it called? But when it comes down to the morning and stuff like that, when I wake up, I like spirituality. I like being meditating. I like the sun. I like, like I stand by the lyrics I made in the Island Boy video. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I like having a clear head and a clear vision, and I like things going my way. But some things don't go your way.
Right.
You know
That's
what I'm saying?
really true.
They want to paint you out to look like the bad guy all the time. So
Yeah.
I got to make myself happy.
Of course. And I do want to state with what you just said too, like spirit, like you said, spirituality and everything. Like obviously when we walked in here, you were nothing but welcoming. You welcomed us here to your house.
Let me cut you off. There's a lot of people that claim spirituality and they're full of bullshit. All they talk about spirituality and they're cap stars. People that talk about spirituality it's like you're talking too much. Like people that are really spiritual are people that are really spiritual that don't talk about it that much are really the ones that are really in tune and with third eye open.
Mm-hmm.
Just letting you know.
No,
There's a lot of little people that be talking, I'm in spirituality realm. Oh, I got my third eye open. I sun gaze, I moon gaze, I do this, I meditate, I do this, I do that, I do that. What's it called? I can read the whole room. First of all, I'm a Cancer, I can read the room. Second off, what's it called? I can tell you guys are not some trolling shit right now. So I'm not dumb. So what's it called? So I'm not, you know what I'm saying?
No,
Yeah, he aware.
Look. For us, like despite that, like we also are.
I don't have a big ego. Let's just say that, like certain people.
Yeah. No, and trust. Since we walked in this house,
I can definitely put an ego.
No, trust. Since we walked in this house here that you so kindly invited us to, we definitely understand that, and we do appreciate you welcoming us here. I do want to say this though, besides everything you had just said, which by the way, thank you again for having us do this podcast with you.
Of course.
Do you have any regrets within your life overall? It could be literally anything. Within the Island Boys, whenever that video went completely viral, as of till right now within this podcast, do you have any regrets in your life at all?
Nah.
So you appreciate everything within your career from when it started till as of right now you are appreciative of?
Because everything that I'm holding down right now is because of the pain and everything I put into and everything I've built up. I wouldn't be able to make what I make right now if it wasn't for all the shit I put in.
Mm-hmm. So
I appreciate everything that I've done. So I wouldn't regret anything like I've done. I wasn't a dumb person. My mom gave me tough love. At 17, she kicked me out.
Damn.
So right when I came out of jail, I got kicked out. I did 2 years, got kicked out. She said, gave me tough love. She listened to her clients. She's a hairstylist. She listened to her clients, kicked me out, and then basically I was like a lost man with tattoos on my face. I had to go work in North Carolina in a smoke shop, and I found myself, and so I basically kind of respect what I've done.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I believe that.
Some things could have gone differently. You know what I'm saying? But why would I regret it if God has a reason to everything?
So are you as of right now religious or no?
I believe in God. Yeah. Do I pray every day? No.
So what do you think?
Do I pray when it's needed? Probably.
So I don't want to get too religious, but I want to know, like, when you say you believe in God, like, who do you think God is? You think it's more so of an energy kind of thing? You think it's more so like what would you say like God currently is to you?
I do believe in God. I believe that everything happens for a reason because of God.
So manifestation overall, you believe in like words are powerful?
Yeah, I believe everything that you say, whether you write it down. I used to write down notes and put it in my dresser, and it would happen. It happened. It did.
So
I
everything
369 method.
Okay, so you believe everything that you and to bring your brother in this more so because of like the come up, right? So you would believe you and your brother, everything you guys have done.
I put him in the note.
Of course. I mean, I believe that. Like I said, like when it comes within family, like there's no disregarding, you know. I think when in family, it's like you guys are both, you guys got to be compatible. You guys are both, like despite the, whether it's disagreements or despite any feuds, right? I think no matter what, blood is blood. So it's like when it comes within that though, and where you are at right now, like you are grateful for everyone that you have, or that at least within the come up, you are grateful for everyone that you had came up with. Like
we're not on talking terms. Me and my brother are not really like the best at talking terms right now.
Okay.
But you think you guys can work towards it?
I think this is how I see it. In the future, what is it called? In the future, it's gonna happen.
For sure.
You know
I believe it too.
It's a timing thing. It's you know, we both have time.
Right.
You know, it's not
still early in the year.
Just because like I think it's a one-way street, we both have time.
For sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
For sure.
I mean,
we'll see.
Well, let me ask you this question then, only because like I know we're getting too personal, but only because like, and these are questions that I'm more personally me to you, like really curious, like you know, I seen you off camera, of course, when we all walked in here, like you know, no cameras were on and like we were all chilling, whatever. Like who is Kodiyakredd when the cameras aren't on? No clip farming, none of that. Like who is Kodiyakredd when the cameras are off? And truly you, who is that?
People think I'm like a crash out, like a hothead, you know what I'm saying, type of thing. I'm more like a chill type of person. I'm in a relationship like where I want to make my girl happy. She matured me a lot because I was wild as you know, she settled me down and stuff like that. I would say I'm more like, you know how a lot of people be saying they're like, they come up to my face and they be like, you know, when they meet me in real life, they be like, you're not exactly what the internet perceives you as.
Always, yeah.
So I'm not what the internet perceives me as. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a regular human, just like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Just because I have a lot of tattoos, I got diamond permanent teeth and stuff like that, and tattoos on my face, and whatever, my wigs, my hairstyle is not the same as everybody else's, doesn't mean that I'm not a normal person. You know what I'm saying? I'm a regular person, you know what I'm saying? I go through pain, I go through things, you know what I'm saying? We all go through things. We're not perfect in any shape or form. But I would like to tell you that I'm definitely not a cloud chaser. And I don't know if you can tell, but I'm definitely not a cloud chaser.
I believe that.
So when you, my bad for interrupting. So when you do go on the internet, like, what's your like mindset when you hop on the net and you do what you do? Because right, you're on the internet and you want to entertain. Like, what's your like mindset when you go on the internet?
I want people to understand me for who I am, but they don't. You know what I'm saying? I'm more special than what they think I am, but they don't. And if you're talking about the internet, you're talking about like when I go online on TikTok, they don't. They don't see me for who I am.
And for those people like who really go about looking at you and in a negative way, right? Like, despite whether you agree to disagree within the comments, it don't matter. But like for those who go about hating and all that, like what's like one thing you got to say to those people who really like go about not only preaching your downfall, but going about looking at you in a bad light? Like, what do you got to say to those people? Because from us walking in here, you were nothing but kind, you know? So
I mean, yeah, they're hating on someone that probably would do a lot more with the success with a lot of people that they have that are 50 M's up, whatever, and stuff like that, not bashing them or anything like that. They don't give a about other people. You're talking about someone that's willing to go give out PS5s that's over $10,000 on Saturday. Talking about someone that's able to do stuff for people and do meet and greets with a lot of artists that are too Hollywood to even do or just influencers that are too Hollywood to even go around people and stuff like that. I'm not like that.
I know. Yeah.
I welcome you guys like you guys are just like my homeboys, right?
Yeah.
Or people, just regular humans, right?
Not for sure.
You know what I'm saying? People act like they're reptilians. You know what I'm saying? Where they called me a reptilian.
What, do you think you're like a lizard or like a robot?
Yeah, like a reptilian, any type of reptilian. Yeah, something like that. Like something like crazy, like Illuminati or something.
Do you believe that there's a type of sacrifice you got to make to be a part of like the life that you currently live in?
Yeah.
And do you think you've made that sacrifice?
No, I think someone else did.
And who's that someone else?
I'm not gonna name drop, but
Oh,
just
okay,
say someone very close to me made their sacrifice.
To have you live the life that you currently live right now?
Not my life, their life.
Oh, okay. But everything that you currently have.
Me,
right?
I'm authentic, but the other person sacrificed.
Okay. Okay. And that's fine. I mean, cool. I mean, you know, I think all of, you know, I think we all go about, you know, having to sacrifice something to live the life that we all live.
Yeah.
Right. I mean,
Yeah.
Everybody got to.
Regardless of what it is, it don't matter currently what it is. I think everyone got their own personal.
But there's an evil way of sacrificing, and there's a good way of sacrificing.
Yeah, no, for real though. And yeah, that's so you believe the Illuminati is real. Despite no matter what shape or form, you just believe that the Illuminati within itself is real.
Yeah, just like they have Freemasons and everything. Yeah.
Okay.
There's always a cult.
Yeah.
I mean, cops are a gang. Yeah.
Okay.
There's always a group.
And do you think like living the life that either you live right now or within the future, do you think to go about being in like some type of success, like do you think you got to sign your life away to something to go about committing to
No,
a successful
because
life?
do you know how many labels hit me up and they weren't talking about shit except for $1 million? I made more than that.
Well, okay,
Respectfully.
So no, right. So I think there's certain benefits within where it's like maybe that was not within your benefit. You didn't think that certain amount was your favor.
It wasn't in my favor.
Right,
The time
right.
I saw what I saw. I had a good vision.
Right. So then the current one that you went about staying, like you thought that was the right way to go about it because it offered you more than whatever it was.
Well, I thought being independent was the independent route was definitely working way better in my favor than them taking royalties my whole life from the Island Boy song and then wanting an album from me with the single in the album. So they would make stupid money and they would push it a lot more. Even though they would push it a lot more, the Island Boy song, I'd be famous, but they'll take all my royalties.
Okay.
So where's my money? You know
Right,
what I'm
where's
saying?
your end of
How do
it?
I live?
Right.
Right. So it's like-
Island Boy. That was viral. I love
yeah.
it.
So how would I live?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's
For real.
like it's sad to say that money is everything.
Yeah.
Nothing's free. You know?
Especially this world. Nah, fuck. Hey, nah.
Yeah, nothing's free. So I had to take the money route.
Yeah, for real.
So out of this whole journey, like being an island boy and everything, what have you learned?
People are fake as not to trust no one. I learned that even your own blood, your own family could even turn against you because of money. You know, your friend could be closer to you than your own home, your own family, your own brother, your own mother. Sad. It's true. You know what I'm saying? I also learned that
You still talk to your mom?
I do. I take care of her and stuff like that. I think that you know, at a young age, making so much money, like getting my first $1 million, then getting another $1 million the next year, $3 million the next year. What I think being more mature about your money is better. You know, because I've had girlfriends that use me for money.
Yeah, I believe
So not like blowing all your money and everything on.
Yeah, don't blow your money. Act like you're broke. Best thing is act like you're broke so you can see the funniness.
Hey, that's actually a good strat.
If you have a lot of money and you like up $1 million or even up 500K and stuff like that, back up a few steps and look at everybody how they act. Because if you show you got the money, they'll crawl to you like roaches or termites and shit.
For
like
real
that.
though.
They will to your feet. They're like, hey, I want to go on the yacht, like type shit. And then what's it called? No, I'm being for real. And then, but if you act like you broke, then what's it called? You still got it your whole time, and you're investing the right way. Invest the right way, your way, the way you want to do it. Don't let nobody be in your ear except someone that's good for your ear. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't recommend people. Don't hire no weird sketchy managers, no nothing. Cause bro, I remember me blowing up. I had sketchy managers that stole $200,000, hundreds of thousands of dollars from me.
Damn.
No, that's the process of knowing who you should
From
and shouldn't hire.
performances,
Yeah.
bar mitzvahs, and everything.
No, for real. Damn, man. And right there is kodiyakredd. Now, look, before we do go about closing off this podcast, I do want to say this, man. Look, everything here comes within trust. If you trust me, you send me your unreleased songs, I won't leak it, I promise.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
I got you.
Hey, man, thank you so much for coming on the podcast, man. I really do appreciate you coming about the podcast. And not only just that, but you also open-handedly inviting us to your house, man. Appreciate that for real.
Of course.
And again, like to all the haters and everyone watching, you know what I'm saying? Look, he's just doing his thing, you know what I'm saying? Y'all love it. Y'all give him views, you know what I'm saying? We just here. But anything else you have to say to the haters, though?
I mean, I love you. I wish you guys are not miserable, and I wish you guys blessings in your life, and be happy.
Hey, I want to leave on a positive note, though.
Yeah,
What
go
do you
ahead,
got planned for the future? Like, I know you talked about it a lot, but like today's February, right? We're in February. We still got a lot of months left. What do you got planned? Yeah, for the year. You know, it's still early. I still believe you and your brother going to connect this year. What do you got planned for this year?
I just got a party deal. He wants to close off on 20,000. I'm trying to aim for 30,000 a month. 20,000 is kind of low, but 30,000 a month. But that I would do streaming, and I would love to show my behind the scenes of that. And I want to push my music again. It's been
For
2
sure,
years.
man.
It's been 2 years.
You got it,
2
man.
years.
2025, man. It's the time to do it.
Yeah, lock in the studio and then lock in our music videos.
Real quick, I'm assuming that everybody know you, but if they don't, what's your Instagram?
At kodiyakredd, KODIYAKREDD, kodiyakredd.
kodiyakredd. Julian's Wilden. If you want my guys or my Instagram, what's yours?
My Instagram is Brandon's Wilding. Go check me out, especially that link in the bio. Check it out, baby.
All right. And other than that, guys, it's the Wild Boys, and we out. Peace.